I started this dream project by marking a giant heart shape on the grass with white paint. Then I began digging out the earth to create a deep basin. Once the shape was perfect, I carefully laid down a thick black protective sheet to ensure everything stayed completely waterproof. I carefully scattered smooth gray stones across the bottom for a natural look. Next, I poured a layer of fresh concrete, smoothing it out for a sleek surface. To add elegance, I placed beautiful paving stones all around the edge. After finishing the landscaping, I finally filled the pool with crystal clear water. Watching it glow with blue lights at night was absolutely magical and calming. This heart-shaped oasis is now the perfect place to relax. Next, I brought whimsy to the lawn with a giant butterfly garden. I carefully shaped the wings using dark soil and neatly lined them with egg cartons to hold my flower bulbs. After covering them and gently watering, beautiful tulips blossomed into a stunning and colorful display. Then I moved on to a grand rose design. I used white paint to clearly sketch a rose and carefully dug out the pattern to create clean paths. I filled the base with white pebbles for contrast. In the petals, I used egg cartons to plant seeds in very organized rows. After careful watering, a massive, vibrant red rose made of flowers slowly emerged. It is a living piece of art that truly brightens everything. For a real statement, I brought in a massive wire elephant frame. I used a crane to position it and filled it with lush green bushes. To make it look realistic, I spent time shaping the foliage to naturally follow the elephant's body. At night, I added bright spotlights to make it shine beautifully. Next, I brightened the side of my house. I carefully laid down rows of egg cartons and placed a bulb in every single spot. After a good soak, a colorful rainbow of tulips sprouted up, creating a cheerful border. It is truly amazing what you can do with creativity. Once it fully set, I removed the wood and filled those clean lines with bright white pebbles. It looks so modern and incredibly satisfying to see. Then I built a dolphin-shaped pool. I sketched the dolphin and carefully dug out the shape, including a shallow area for a relaxing island space. I fitted a black liner and applied a smooth white finish to the entire interior. I even planted palm trees on the little island. Filling it with vibrant blue water made it look like a tropical paradise by the ocean. It is the perfect place to lounge and truly enjoy the warm sun. Next, I created a sleek pool with a famous logo as a central island. I dug out a rectangle, leaving an apple-shaped mound in the center. I covered it with a dark liner and filled the base with white stones to make the logo pop. Adding water turned it into a high-tech-looking pond. Moving on, I set up wire frames shaped like a dancing couple. I kept them watered so vines could grow through the mesh. Once covered in greenery, I refined the shapes of the man's suit and the woman's dress. To finish, I added tiny flowers to her gown. It looks so elegant. I wanted to pay tribute to the countryside,